Hi everyone, today is day 35 of GoFundMe Challenge, and today I wanted to share what happened to me yesterday. So, after a few days of this wonderful meditation, still feeling in my heart, I called my mom to say that this weekend I would not be coming to visit her, only because I felt like quite lots of transformative processes, interesting things were happening in me, and because we have still quite a um, funny relationship where my mom knows me best, and she knows really, I don't know why she knows or just feels of my trigger points, or how to cause unpleasant reaction. And at the end of conversation, she was saying one thing after another, which I felt the resistance was arising and irritation was arising, and it was basically just saying that um, I'm in great danger, or I could be in great danger if I continue spiritual practices, that I might disappear from like this material and mild world, and just become alone. And all this came from love and care, but my ego mind felt in a way, I believe, probably threatened, or small, not valuable, doing things wrong, and straight away I kind of one part of me went into this again, like teenage rebel, which I kind of try just to feel what I was feeling. And I did not say anything back, because I realized it just, it's what she knows of, trying to help. But at the same time, I disagreed with lots of things what were said. And yet, because I'm being taught how to respect, or at least to learn to listen, it's always the same story, that I don't listen what my mom says to me, or which I do, I just don't do the way she asks me to or tells me to do, right? So it's probably a common thing between parents and children. And I'm nearly 40, and still when you're being told that you live your life wrong, things arises in you, at least in me. And however, because I did not say anything after our conversation, I came back to my heart, and I just kind of accepted just the things the way they are, and try to rise above it all. And yet this morning when I woke up and I got in the car to drive, I realized that I'm still, upset inside about our conversation. I still noted elements of me still wanting to be approved, to all I wanted, to for my mom to be proud and support me in whatever was happening in my life. And not having that, one part of me got upset. So then after that, from that upset, I found myself actually being upset that kind of all this, days, weeks of hard work, where I already thought I can, you know, rise above the reaction now, apart from being, spread and out and looking everything at the above. I realize that I'm back into my body, in my emotions, in my reactions, in my reactive patterns. And again, I'll keep just at the back in the background thinking about, ruminating on my mom's and mine conversation, and keep going the same thoughts, repetitive thoughts. And I became upset, kind of, that my mom kind of, spoiled all my hard work. And I thought, this is toxic, you know, why I'm even talking to her if she puts me in this position. And at some point I paused, And I realized that, I'm blaming someone for the reactions within me, but actually, I'm the one who rules my inner emotions, thoughts, perspectives, and views. And I realized that mom is that, you know, or someone close in your family, it could be completely different family member who presses your trigger points when you think, you were, uh, when you think maybe you matured, or when maybe you think you reach certain level of mastery in certain skill or craft, show that to your family member who always knows your weak points, your triggers, and try withstand this, because I realize that for me, my mom is this person who will always show what's wrong in me, because she knows. Not necessarily the result is intentionally to upset. The intention is to love, to care, but the fact that it arises lots of unpleasant or unwanted feelings, emotions, and reactions, it's actually a gift to show that still the things inside are triggered, and exactly those things that are triggered inside needs my work, needs my attention, needs realization, awareness. And if you can't rise above it all again, that means more work need to be done in those areas. So for everyone who's perhaps some relationships, could be with work colleagues or with family members or with friends or with other half, when you have really difficult time, this is perfect, because it shows your pain that wasn't healed yet, wasn't resolved yet, wasn't felt out. And what you do, you are very, very grateful for the situation and for this person. And so I'm very grateful I have my mom in my life, who is just perfect in showing my blind spots. Not necessarily I might like them, but I'm really, really grateful. That's it from me today, and I will see you tomorrow.